Sagittarius, how you guys doing? So obviously we're doing things in a different order now. I've explained this on every single video, so you might want to watch the other ones. It's just that I'm doing in a different order. Some are going to be on YouTube and some are not. It could be dealing with a Life Path 3 or a Piscean for a lot of you. Ordering some stuff, so you might be going out ordering food or order in court. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra energy that's sort of this divorced couple, so on and so forth. Same story, I believe. The name Lee, Laura, Lucy, Linda, Liz, Lynn, Finlay, someone from Australia also. Anyway, let's see. Sagittarius, what have they got coming up, please? This week for Sagittarius. So you got Seven of Cups, metaphysical connection, stuck in my mind, don't really know whether I'm coming or going. I'm just metaphysically connected to someone, but I'm not speaking to them, so I'm trapped. Stuck at home. Some of you are just having some time off and you're just having a break on your own here. Some of you here are single, just wondering about somebody, but just thinking and thinking. Sagittarius this week. You got the Five of Cups, which is a letdown energy, and then the Two. So it's all metaphysical. This energy here, no contact, not together, apart, metaphysical, could even be a new person, but not even talking. Sagittarius this week, please. Sagittarius. Three of Swords, a Piscean, possibly involved, but it's all metaphysical. There's no communication, there's no talking, it's not coming or going. So it's an impossible scenario. It's just, I like someone, but I'm not telling them that. I want someone back, but I don't. Sagittarius this week, please. So you got hopeful energy, you got Libra again. There's been loads of twos coming out where this metaphysical party kind of energy has been involving now, where we're just coming to the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, but the same stories. Sagittarius, what have they got coming up this week, please? So you got Seven of Swords, someone that's trying to come back and cause a load of conflict. Could be an ex. Okay, so if you're dealing with like a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian, anybody, Sagittarius, Taurus, here you're just arguing with this person constantly. It might even just be metaphysical chasing and running, where the person isn't even in your energy. These are just feminines that's saying, oh my God, they're stealing my energy. It doesn't happen. You give them the energy because you think about the negative and the positive and the negative. So there's a non-existent energy here. Let's see. Sagittarius this week. So yeah, Nine of Cups, refusing to change or open, refusing to move or do anything. So there's no communication, I don't believe. If there is, it's just more of conflict. Sagittarius this week, please. There you are, Sag, right in the middle of being drained and tired and frustrated and fed up. Sagittarius, sorry, this is such a bad reading. 10 of Wands. Where the fuck is anything in this reading, Sagittarius? Like, is there anything here? Is there a person here? Like, is it just all based on metaphysics? What is metaphysics for people I can hear probably saying? No communication, just a connection, that's it. Nothing, just a connection. They're not around, they're not there, you're not there, they're not here. Avoidance, not talking. Okay. What's the Seven of Cups? Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Is the Sun. So there's hopeful energy, maybe around family. Or the name Lee. What's the Sun energy for? Is nope, that's not talking. So you're blocking out family members and people and God knows who else. Avoiding, or they are you. What's the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords is a King of Pentacles, to do with the male energy that someone wants. What's the King of Pentacles? A stable individual with money. Yeah, an Aries or a Scorpio person. So they're at home working, probably working for a family, but the wife or the husband doesn't like the fact that they work all the time, or that they're just really stable here. Works from home, stable energy, minding their own business. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is someone now that's getting curious about, I don't know, which way to go to meet up with someone. Eight of Cups is, I don't know, a lot more thinking, just thinking and thinking and thinking I took a look, I had a look and a gander, and now I'm thinking of the past and can't get them. 5 of Cups. I don't know, there's a King of Wands here now, as Leo energy. There could be a couple that's present here. Could just be feeling low and hopeful, having a break and some time away. Could be a life path 5, that's me and my girlfriend of Leo here. Which makes her, because she's got Sag and she's a life path 5 in her chart here. So that's just break, time off, visiting family throughout the week, going away shortly on the 22nd. That would be a trip away, looking forward to that. What's the 2 of Cups here for? Why is the 2 of Cups? I don't know. If you're metaphysically stuck on someone, that's just not going anywhere. You've got to communicate with the person that you don't want, right? 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is a 2 again, still stuck on this Pisces with Libra. What's the Fool energy here? 7, cutting out an ex-husband and a wife, but also still stuck on a metaphysical one. It's becoming a burden and a stress having to deal with the other one. Justice, what's Justice here for? Is a 2. This Libra is all out of whack of left and right, forward, positive, negative. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is an Ace of Cups, but they're remaining hopeful that they might get someone back. What's the 7 of Swords? Is a Leo. Is on their way back towards a Libra possible here. What's the Strength card for? Is a disappointed energy. Still not satisfied. Disappointed. Let down. Fuck, I don't know. Is this person ever happy here? 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Is this a fucking multiple personality disorder here? I don't know. I don't know. There's someone that's happy, single, healthy, but the 5 of Swords. Argumentative and thinking very negative. 9 of Pentacles. Of their mum or their father. I don't know. Of another woman being present. 9 of... could be a parent. 9 of Cups, just like comes out of loads of sporadic fucking negative, like positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. And their mind is so fucking all over the place that people can't cope with that amount of fucking thinking. Judgment. It's very loud when a person thinks. Yeah, here. It's very loud. It doesn't mean you can hear it. It just means that the energy comes off as very fucking difficult to be around when a person thinks a lot, because I can pick it up. Like, I can intuitively pick up that someone's in a mood or frustrated or annoyed, or their energy is coming across as very potent enough to push me away. So I'll pick that up and I'll be going in the opposite direction. But again, yeah, this is like metaphysically connected to someone that I'm not even talking to, I don't think. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The same old story, Sagittarius. 5, yeah, abandoned me, left me, split up, broke up, not speaking. Sagittarius, again, another 5 here. Hopeful that this person may come back in the future. Life path 7, Cancerian, Aquarian, Leo energy. So hopefully they might visit or come over and stay. They spend majority of the time with someone else, or we spend the majority of the time distant. Or it could be a long distance relationship and we spend majority of the time not together. And then eventually we might. And you go around the same merry-go-round with Michael, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. What's the 4 of Swords for? Oh my God, my twin flame is draining me. I don't know. We seem to have reconciled and we're all right now for this next week, perhaps. Coming towards Christmas. What's the 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands is a Tower, and then it ends again, and you go back into a third party, and then you go back to devious behaviour again. You're going around in circles. Someone here's here. Constantly focused on this 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. Just like backwards and forwards, in and out, back to the other person, back to you, back to me, back to you. It's like playing tennis, Sagittarius. To, back and from, you know, to me, to you, to me, to you, back to me, back to them, back to someone else, back to me old tricks, you know, back to devious behaviour, back to sneaking around to someone else, and then I'll come back to you when I'm ready. Oh, no, you won't. Okay, now you can. I've forgiven you. Okay, let's do this again. Are you going to leave them? No. Yeah, well, I lied. You know, so you got this very strange, fucking weird, metaphysical in and out, backwards and nowhere, forwards type sort of stuff here. Like I said, it might be someone that just refuses to commit to a person, and they just keep coming back, seeing if there's any change in your environment, and there isn't. You know, if there's any change that you've changed your mind and you haven't, or they haven't, and you know, you just keep going back trying to change each other's mind when the change is really just the same as it was. Nowhere, you know, getting nowhere, slogging a dead horse. Let's just shuffle these very quickly. As you may tell, I've got loads to catch up on, and I'm getting through these readings as quick as I can, because I've also got some time off soon that I want myself, and I've got the monthlies to get through as well. I think the 20th I'm going away, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's see. Sagittarius, what's Sagittarius got coming up, please? Any messages for Sagittarius? So you got, I was careless with you. I love myself enough to leave, so you have. I know more than you think, and I'm still curious about it, and I don't trust you, so you can come back, but then you can leave as soon as you get here. Sagittarius. We are not right for each other. It says what it does on the tin. You just need to leave this person alone and move on with someone else. If it seems impossible, give up. Don't keep trying. Don't keep trying what doesn't work. If it doesn't work, give up. Okay? There are certain signs out there that do actually mean give up. If you keep trying something and it isn't working, that means give up. That doesn't mean keep trying. It means stop. Actually means stop. Okay, it does. It means stop. If my environment is showing me what I'm doing isn't working, there's a sign there to say that it isn't. So I know that. So what do? Something else. Someone else. Okay? But it's just slogging a dead horse trying to get through to something that isn't working. Okay? So that can also be the thought process, the mind, meditation. You're meditating in the wrong way, because if you're only doing it for 10, 20 minutes a day, but then the majority of it is thinking about all the negative shit, you might as well have not have just meditated. Okay? Your mind has to be conscious, clear, and clear thoughts throughout the whole day, in order to be able to be relaxed. You've got to be relaxed all day. All day long have you got to be relaxed. Okay? You've not got to be worried or thinking negatively. You've got to keep an eye on your thoughts all day. Every time I realise I'm thinking negative, I've got to start thinking positive. Any other messages, please, for Sagittarius? Messages of closure. Happiness is not a betrayal of me. I see things differently now, so they could be coming their way back saying that they've changed. Sagittarius. Do you still feel my... Oh my God, this is such twin flame bollocks. I hope that you can forgive me because I'm on my way back, and do you feel my presence? That's such a feminine tarot reading kind of card. That. Do you feel my presence? I hope that you can forgive me. I see things differently now. Happiness is not a betrayal of me, even though I betrayed you. Happiness is not a betrayal of me, which is a Leo, probably. Tell me more about I see things differently now. Who is that? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. See things differently now around a Gemini or a Capricorn, and they kind of like feel as if they want to come back. Do you still feel my presence? There's a metaphysical time-warped fucking twin flame person around here. So, 7 of Cups, they probably believe they're an archangel. 7 of Swords, yeah. No, I had this person in the comment section, and I'm sorry I didn't reply to it, but fuck, I did have to laugh. This person came out with that much spiritual jargon saying that they were the Queen rising, light-working archangel, Gabriel... something or other, fucking twin flame, blue ray, I don't know. There was so much twin flame jargon all up in that I nearly commented back and said, be careful that you don't go and jump off a fucking bridge thinking that you can fly. Because these people that float around, they take too much spiritual jargon and they actually believe that they're a high priestess or something, you know. But they believe they're a fucking, I don't know, a superhuman being or something. They'll be definitely the ones that ask, what are my spiritual gifts, you know. But do you still feel my twin flame presence? Because whether you do or you're not, I'm more than likely coming back into your energy, right? So, sorry guys, I can be a bit of a piss taker, but fucking hell, that sort of stuff now really does it. I have to kind of like bypass them and just think, wow, you've really gone way and beyond the old believing that you're a superhuman being. I hope that you can forgive me around a Pisces and a karmic X, and I hope that you can forgive that I keep going back to someone else and coming back to you and going back to someone else and keep going back to my karmic person that you guys believe in or not, but I keep going back to the other person, and then you're the karmic and then I'm the karmic, and who's really the comedian? Okay, so come a chameleon. So haha, fooled you, not really. So I hope you forgive me because I'm on my way back, Dave. But do you trust them? Justin? Let's see. So what is I was careless with you mean? What is that I was careless with you mean for Sagittarius? Is a Ace of Swords. So they want to speak the truth. Ace of Swords. Gemini or a Capricorn person that believes that they were slightly careless. And then here you've got a careless whisper. I love myself to say no because I realise I'm in a third party. Because I'm metaphysically connected, or you are, to another person. So I have to... You see, you can walk away. You just can't spiritually walk away from what spirit will draw you back to. Because your awakening that you get for a spiritual awakening, you have to look at it as a drug addiction. When you're first spiritually awoken, you're a drug addict. You're a heroin addict. Literally an addict. Okay? So that's you doing all of the clue work of chasing the dragon. Right? It could even be the dragon. But you're chasing the dragon when you first wake up. You're actually chasing that feeling and the emotion and the fucking elation and the, you know, like when you detox off heroin, it's the same feeling as what you get when you're waking up. You don't get all of the bad fucking jitters and fucking shakes, but you do get all of that colours and fucking rainbowy shit and the fucking thoughts and the emotions that start flowing through you. You know, you get all of those because you get very upset, you get very fucking emotional when you're coming off heroin, and you can't figure it out. You can watch something like there's a comedy film and you'll start crying, getting very emotional. So you get the same sort of feelings that you do for a heroin addict. So when you're first waking up, that's what you get. You are the addict. You are the addict. Okay. Then there are processes that go through the 12 steps. That is 1, Aries, 12, Pisces. 12 steps of an awakening, okay, can take years to get through, okay? So you got loads of steps and milestones of life of the bridge of God. We are on that bridge. We are on the crossover, okay? We're in purgatory of 9, so we are all crossing over to heaven as we speak. The moment that you open your eyes, you're dying, okay? So we're all on that crossover trying to be forgiven so we can get into the gate of heaven in order to recognise where we are. But there are a lot of things that we need to recognise along our way that is a hurdle. It's a bridge. There's a gap between the bridge. It's missing. We can't cross it until we accomplish building it. Okay, so we build and we build and we build a bigger bridge to cross so we can get there. So your awakening feels like the same. You've kind of got to go through loads of processes and loads of steps in order to get to the other end, to plemish your sins, to do better and work harder to get there. Okay, so you got a lot of work to do basically. And when one says on oneself, the method of that is on the gold tier. Okay, but yeah. Because you can walk away over the bridge, but you'll soon come to a gap. A gap in the sequence of the matrix that says, oh shit, there are things missing. I've got to learn certain things first before I can go any further. Okay, so I more know than you think, which is again still metaphysically connected to someone. Okay, we are not right for each other because you're still with someone else. Yeah, Cancerian, Leo, could be the Life Path 7 Cancerian, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarian person that they keep going back to, and we are not right for each other because you keep going back to this person here. And then you keep coming back to me and going back to them. This is to you, to me, to you, to you, to me, to you, to you, to them. Okay, so they keep going back to someone else, okay, or you do. It's up to you which one it does, but somebody keeps going back to another person. So they haven't finished their contract. So when you keep manifesting the person in the wrong way, because of your manifestation of thought, creates your feelings of the snapshots that we went over, and then you manifest the contract, which is the other woman or the person that they keep bringing with them. Contracting of karma and disease is one of the most common causes of everything in life. So they go from one person to another. It spreads like wildfire. Okay, so just make sure that isn't an STD or anything like that. If you're sleeping with a person that's also sleeping with someone else, make sure that you cover it up, or they do. Okay? Because they could be trying to cover it up and say that they're not when they are. That depends on how much you trust the person, that whether they sleep around or not. Okay, so there you go, people. Thanks very much. I really do appreciate it. That is your reading, and stay tuned for your next one.